So, what if the life you want isn't out of reach because you lack the resources, you lack the connections or the talent? But it's truly because somewhere deep in your subconscious, you don't actually believe you're allowed to have it. That's what we are unpacking today. Limiting beliefs, what they are, where they come from, and exactly how to start dismantling them. Your mind is either your greatest prison or your greatest power. This is Think and Grow Forever. I am Toya D, and this is a space where we break the chains of the mind, we reclaim our identity, and we build the life we were always meant to live. Everything I teach here is built on one truth: master yourself, free your mind, and prosper forever. Now let's get into today's message. So here's the thing about limiting beliefs that nobody talking about. They're not irrational. They made sense at some point in your life. They were really like survival strategies. As a little girl who was told she was too much, she learned to make herself feel small, and that belief protected her then. But she is not that little girl anymore. And that belief didn't update with her. So now it's running in the background like old software on a new computer, slowing down everything, causing crashes. And she doesn't even know why it's happening. So let me tell you where limited beliefs come from. And they come from four main places: what you were told directly by your parents, teachers, people who had authority over you; what you witnessed, the beliefs your family lived by, even if no one said them out loud; what you concluded, the meaning you made from painful experiences; and what culture handed you about what women can have, do, be, or even deserve. Now, none of that is your truth, but all of it shaped you anyway. So let me give you four disguises on how limiting beliefs shows up. Limiting beliefs are sneaky because they rarely announce themselves. They show up dressed as four things. The first is logic. You will say, "I'm just being realistic." That's a limiting belief wearing a sensible coat. The second one is humility. You will tell yourself, "I don't want to seem arrogant." That's a limiting belief calling itself modesty. The third one is protection. And you will say, "I don't want to get my hopes up." That is a limiting belief pretending to keep you safe. And the fourth one is identity. That's just not who I am. That one is the most dangerous. And it's the most dangerous because once that belief becomes your identity, you will defend it. It will cost you when you allow yourself to stay stuck. I want you to really feel this for a second. Every decision you made from a limited belief, every opportunity you didn't pursue, every boundary you didn't hold, even every version of yourself you didn't become. That's the real cost. Not just the thing you didn't do, but the woman you haven't allowed yourself to be yet. But she's waiting on you. So this is how you actually shift your limiting beliefs. So how do you change a belief that feels like truth? Let me give you 3 steps. Step 1 is that you have to name it. You cannot heal what you cannot see. Write it down in plain language. Not, "I have money issues." I want you to get specific with it. I believe that I am wanting more money makes me greedy. Name that exact story. Step 2 is you got to trace it. Ask yourself, where did this come from? How old was I when I first decided this was true to me? Because when you can see the origin, the belief loses some of its power. It stops being a universal truth and it becomes what it always was. It was only an old conclusion. Step 3 is that you have to replace it. And this is where most people go wrong. Like, you can't just flip a negative belief to a positive affirmation and expect your nervous system to buy it. So, if you don't believe I am abundant, your brain will reject it immediately. Instead, you have to start with a bridge belief. You got to connect it. Something that's true and directional. You can't just say, I am wealthy, but say to yourself, I am learning to build a healthy relationship with money. Don't just go with, I am confident, but say, I am becoming someone who trusts herself. You got to bridge those beliefs that your system can actually accept. And that is where real reprogramming begins. So, how to make this feel real to you? Reprogramming isn't just mental, it lives in your body too. Now, notice how you hold yourself when the old belief shows up. Where do you feel it at? And do you feel it in your chest, your stomach, your shoulders? You got to start interrupting it physically. And you're going to interrupt it by breathing, ground yourself, and then you speak the bridge belief out loud. You are literally laying down a new neural pathway. And that takes repetition. That takes patience. That takes you choosing the new belief on the days it feels like it's not true. Because those are the days it matters the most. Limiting beliefs are not life sentences. They are learned patterns. And anything that was learned can be unlearned with the right awareness and the right tools. So that is exactly what the Glow Within method is built for. If this resonated, I want you to do one thing before you leave this video. Write down the one belief that came to mind while you were watching. And I need just one. And that is your starting point. Share it in the comments. And I will be down there with you. So subscribe if you want to keep doing this work together. And I will see you in the next one. Remember, true security and stability come from within, not outside of you. Everything you need is already there. You just have to do the work to access it. If this message moves something in you, subscribe, share it with someone who needs to hear it, and drop a comment below telling me what chain are you ready to break. This is Think and Grow Forever with Toya D. I see you in the next one.